Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Marion Ndungu. If it is your very first time, karibu sana to this platform. We love visitors and we have been waiting for you. Feel at home. Thank you for everyone that is a returning subscriber. Thank you for believing in my vision. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you. So today we are talking about getting back to dating. When can you be sure that you're ready to get back into dating? Well, when you are heartbroken, it feels like all hope is gone, you know, when you're crying, when you're sobbing, when you are at your bottomless pit, you know, it seems like there is no hope for tomorrow. But don't worry, I am here to discuss if and when to know that you're ready to get back into the dating scene. See you after the short commercial. Back into the dating scene. The first thing is to make sure that you have processed your emotions. And how do you do that? Yes, you have been hurt. Whatever happened, you accept it. You learn from the mistakes of that relationship. You pick everything. You pick the good, the bad, the ugly. You tell it to yourself. You need to process the emotions. You need to accept that X and XYZ will not be in your life again because that chapter of your life is closed. Okay, so you need to process that. If you have processed that, I think you're ready to get back into the dating scene. But before we go even to other tips, let me tell you, there are things that you need the help of the Holy Spirit. So have you prayed about it? If you haven't, please do so. Let God help you deal with that heartbreak and also help you find the next person who might actually end up being the love of your life. Hallelujah. So the other thing is you need to be comfortable with being alone, with being single. Single is not a bad thing. Being alone does not mean that you are not beautiful, that you're not handsome, that you're not that you don't have things figured out. It is you being comfortable in the aspect that, you know what, I'm good. You know, irrespective of what happened, I am okay being me. I am okay being my own self. I am okay having my own time. You know, I enjoy my company, and that is another tip to tell you that you're ready to get back into the dating scene. Because unless you're comfortable with yourself, there's no way that you will accept someone else into your life to help you get comfortable. Because what you're doing is carrying baggages and taking them to someone else to help you heal, and that cannot happen. So you need to be comfortable with yourself, love you, enjoy you, boo, and the rest is history. The other thing is, are you excited with meeting new people? Because that can be a clue that you're ready to get back into the dating scene. You know, when you're heartbroken, you don't want to see people, you're closed, you know, you want to stay alone, you feel like every man, every woman is bad, you know, you feel like you can beat everyone because they look like your ex and they're trying to be like your ex, you know. So until you're comfortable and you feel fine and you're happy that actually, you know what, I enjoyed meeting so and so and I loved his company, I loved their company, they seem to be amazing, that shows that you've already healed and that you're ready to get back into the dating scene. Because of course the next person who is coming into your life is a new person, and even if it is someone that you know, you need to be comfortable and enjoy meeting them. You know, you need to enjoy being around them, and that is a clue, baby, that you're ready to get back. The other thing is you're not comparing your new partner with your ex. You know, when you look at them, you're not seeing the flaws that your ex had. When they do something, you're not very quick to say, where were red flags? This is how my ex started. No. If anything, you don't see the similarities. All you're seeing is a new experience and you're okay walking the new process with the next person. Okay? And when I'm talking about not comparing the other person with your ex, I mean literally with everything. Don't compare their smiles, don't compare with their looks. If you're if you have decided that you're getting back into the dating scene, yeah, you need to be open-minded. Even if you're saying that, you know what, I was hurt by this particular kind of person, so I am deciding that, you know what, if a light-skinned person hurt me, the next version of people I'm dating are dark-skinned people. No, I'm talking about, like, if you have decided you're getting back there, give 100%. No comparisons, my friend. That person that is your ex is an ex for a reason. And I usually say this: the people that we meet and interact with that we will not marry, that we will not date, they're not exes because it is wrong. We were just trying it out, you know. It was like an interview and they didn't pass because they are not going to be your marriage partners, okay? So don't be so fixed on a particular type of person that you can't see the future with another one. I was listening to a personal coach and a marital coach that was saying there is no the one person meant for you, but there is a kind of person meant for you. So when you're looking for the one, you will not find the one, but you will find the one kind that is for you. There is a kind that you are attracted to, a kind that likes you, a kind that you prefer, and that is what you're looking for. So don't worry if you consider that person the one, nimekuchanua. Now you are looking for your kind, not the one, because anyone can fit the bill as long as they carry you right. The other thing is you're ready to take things slow. You're not so quick to jump into the next relationship. You know, a lot of us do that, and that is what we call the rebound kind of phase, where you're just trying to replace your ex. You're trying to show him that, you know what, I can do better than you, so I'm going to get the next person that alikuwa ananikatia. And for those that don't understand Swahili, I mean that you're very quick to rush to the next person who is actually either financially doing better than your ex, to show them that you are okay and that you're beautiful. You know what, I am beautiful, you know, I can get someone better than you, and you're trying to replace and show that person that, you know what, I can do this. And when you do rebound, guess what, you will mess yourself a huge deal, because you will be trying to run away instead of dealing with whatever it is that you're running from. So you need to deal, and that is why we started with, have you absorbed, have you dealt, have you accepted the emotions, have you dealt with it? It was our first point. So deal, so that when you're moving on, you're not moving on because you're trying to show your ex that I can do better than you, that, you know what, I am ready, you know, I was actually wasting time with you. So when you're taking things slow, it means that you have already dealt with yourself, and when you're moving on very sober. It is not at I'm going to the next one next week. And I know men sometimes usually are talking to other girls and they are flirting when they are dating you, so immediately you guys break up, next week they are dating. But you see, for them, they had already started their relationship or their friendships 2 years ago. But for us ladies, maybe you are very faithful, you are trusting this marriage, this relationship, would go to marriage, and maybe it didn't go anywhere. So you have to start slow, you have to start again. And sometimes that starting again is just a whole ball game on its own. You are tired, you have been there, you have done that, yani you're tired of starting over. But don't worry, it is okay, you need to begin. And when I mean taking things slow, I'm not talking about at how fast you will get back into having sex, because I know a lot of you that are watching my videos maybe are not born again, and you are very quick to like meet and then like jump into having sex. I'm not talking about the jumping into sex kind of slow. I'm talking about the slow of you are meticulously taking things slowly. Even the dating, you're giving it time. You guys are taking time to know each other. That is the kind of slow I'm talking about. So you need to take things slow. as you have taken the phrases, all the phases to heal. You have been heartbroken, you have cried about it, you have dealt with the emotions, the whole breakup, you know, because this is someone that you have invested time with, you have invested you. And you know, when you give yourself to someone, when you're giving your emotions to someone, you need to take time to heal. And it's okay, even for men, it is okay for you to take time and heal. Even if you won't cry in front of people, you know, internalize those things, process them, as we have talked about as our first tip. And then after you're done, then you can slowly get back into the dating scene. Don't be in a hurry, because when you hurry, you will hurry to the wrong relationship, and again the cycle will continue repeating itself. But when you're slow, you can actually see the red flags before they actually come, and you're sober because you have also learned from your previous relationship that has messed you. You have picked the good, the bad, the ugly, as we have talked about previously. So it is so easy for you, even as you're taking things slow, to know if the next relationship is going somewhere, or how far can you invest, or how good is this person, or do they have what I need for the next thing. Okay, you're here, you have been dating someone for the longest time, and now things have ended. Yes, you're ready to get back, as we have talked about. You're ready to get back into the dating scene, but you don't know how to navigate dating. You're like, no, I forgot even how to start these things. I forgot where to start, you know. Yeah, so how do you navigate the dating world? Okay, so number one, be very honest about your feelings. What do you want? How do you feel about the entire process? Yes, you have been hurt, you know, and I feel like, you know, if I'm moving forward to dating, I want something new. I want something that is honest. I want to be loved and appreciated. So be very honest with what you want and your feelings, because when you're honest, then it is okay, and your mind will be opened to what you really want. And when you're looking for that particular person, it will be so easy for you to notice what you want, because you know what you want. So you're very honest with your feelings. The other thing we have said is take things slow and don't rush into anything. When you know that you're ready for dating, you take things slow. You're not in a hurry to rush into the next relationship, because you know what, I don't want to be hurt again, and I don't want to repeat the cycle of being hurt, crying, mourning, sobbing, and all those things, and having to deal with all the emotions that come with heartbreaks. So you take things slow, so that even as you get into the next relationship, it is going somewhere, and you know really where it is going. The other thing is to set boundaries. You have been in a relationship that has messed you, and maybe for particular reasons, maybe you didn't have good boundaries, or maybe that boundary was broken. So before you get even into this particular other dating, you need to set boundaries. Ladies, I know that some of us set boundaries, but we break them because we are trying to accommodate people that we want in our lives. When you break your boundaries for someone who you want to invite in your life, that is already a red flag. It shows you that that relationship is not going anywhere. You might date, and you will date for as long as you want, but because you broke your boundaries, you will not feel fulfilled in the relationship. So you need to set those boundaries and keep them set, and make sure they are respected, because if they're not respected, honey, that means that that person does not respect you. And one thing I know and I've heard from all relationship coaches is that men want to be respected. So respect their boundaries and allow them to respect you, baby girl. The other thing is you practice self-care. What is self-care? What were you not doing for yourself when you're heartbroken? You know, when you're heartbroken, sometimes you don't even want to shower, or you shower once. Maybe you don't take care of yourself. You're not doing your makeup right. You're not taking good care of yourself. You know, you're not taking your time to eat well, because you're not even feeling like eating because you're hurt. Okay? So you need to take care of yourself, okay? If you're getting back to the dating scene, there's a way I will see you treat yourself, and that is what I'll come to emphasize. So if you're not treating yourself right, I will come and help you not treat yourself right. But when you're treating yourself right, I will level up, and I will catch up with you, and I will do it the way you're doing it to yourself. So take care of yourself. Take yourself out. I know these things are cliche, but you need to do it. Because when you take yourself out, you know where you want. You know, you already have sampled different restaurants. So when someone is coming into your life, you're telling them, baby, hey, I prefer somewhere else. I prefer here and not there. You know, you have your preferences. Why? Because you've already sampled before that person comes. So even it makes it easy for you guys to date because you already have preferences. Not that when you're being asked, where do you want us to go, you're like, even I don't know, I've never even gone out. Yeah, so you already know, like, I like this, I prefer this. Let me give you guys a story. When I was dating some other guy, once he bought me KFC chicken and chips, and mind you, I had never bought myself KFC chicken and chips. So for me, it felt like, why are you wasting money? See, you would have just bought chips, the 80 bob chips, and then the kuku, we would have done the 150 chicken instead of wasting money with KFC. But I didn't get the point. It was not about, for me, it was about, I want chips and chicken, and I want a quantity. Yeah, but the guy was giving me quality. But because I had not given myself quality, I felt like, you, me, I don't want that one. Me, I want the one, the chips where the chips is more, and the chicken is, even if it is not sweet, it is just chicken, and it is bigger, and it is cheaper. Yeah. And after I ended that relationship, I felt, oh my God, I let myself down. Because, you know, I did not know that actually someone can spend on me. You know, and I didn't want people to spend on me. It's not like I felt I was not worth it. I felt like, don't waste your money on me. But that's the wrong mindset. And I know some of you are there. Either you're a gentleman, you don't feel like a lady can treat you. You're a lady, you feel like, no, you don't treat me, I got me. But the problem with you got you is sometimes you got you with very low standards. So allow people to actually take you for and give you that experience because you need it. For let me tell you the truth, he was the first person to buy me KFC chicken, and it's not like I had not worked for years. And by this time I was 20, I think around 6 to 27. So you can imagine, for 27 years no guy had bought me KFC chicken. So this was the first person that did it, and it felt nice later, but in the instant it was not making sense. So you need to allow yourself to experience some of these things, and that is why we are talking about practicing self-care. And you can allow people to actually help you care for yourself if you can't do it for yourself. Okay? Yeah, so eat well, take exercise, drink water. You need to take care of your skin, you know, because you're getting back into the dating scene. You need to look good, you know, take care of your hair. Yeah, so the last thing is, make sure that you're having fun. That is the other thing to navigate the dating scene. You know, you are here, you have been dating someone else, but you have come back. So make sure you're having fun. At the end of the day, all experiences are for you. You're the one who will be telling us, you know what, I went here, I did this. And I know ladies, we love actually talking about our experiences. We like to share stories. Some of us even do post photos to just tell you that our life is well, we are doing awesome. Okay, so have fun while at it. Yes, and that is how you get back to dating. If you have enjoyed my video, kindly subscribe to this channel, help share, send to someone who is heartbroken, someone who is feeling like, you know what, I don't know if I'm ready to date. Please share, let them come here and watch, and let them know that they are ready, and also to learn how to navigate the dating scene, because maybe they have stayed out of the dating scene for a while. I love you. I appreciate you for reaching this particular part of the video. God bless you, and see you on the next vlog. Bye bye.